Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is exclusively Van Halen, the online show and podcast. Brand new interview with Sammy Hagar. He says, I don't think I want to go on tour anymore. Let's talk about this. We'll check out the interview. Also, coming up a week from Friday, we have the exclusively Van Halen Balance 30th anniversary. We'll be celebrating the album. We'll be talking about each song. Now, you guys know I'll be down at the NAMM show on that day. I'll be down there starting Tuesday, January 21st. But Friday, the 24th, we'll be dropping the video. So it'll be what's called a live premiere. So even though the video will be pre-recorded, the chat will be live. And I'll be down at the NAMM show. So we'll try to work it into the schedule. It's going to be a busy week next week, you guys. But let's do a video. All right, let's do it right here on. What are we watching, Michael?
Hey, this is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is exclusively Van Halen, the Van Halen show on YouTube, on X, on Spotify, everywhere there is, you guys. We are there. Exclamation point S in the chat, please, on YouTube. That'll give you all our social media links. If you'd like to help support the channel, PayPal is the way you can do that. I'm heading down to the NAMM show next week, so keep it here. You guys, it's going to be so much live coverage from the event. It's going to be. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted already just thinking about it. But I love doing this stuff. Love bringing you guys these shows. So hey, let's say hello before we get started. Let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on the Johnny Beane YouTube channel. Channel membership. It's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers. They're currently Alex Radford, Music Therapy Laz, Woody B. Real, Flipper Carlin, CC, Bay Area Rich, Michael B., Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Warlag, R. Habs, and of course, Janice Lala, the intern. Thank you guys so much for your continued support being top tier channel members. Now, what does that mean, being a channel member on YouTube? That means you get your name in green in the chat. You get a check mark next to your name in the chat on my channel here. You get exclusive content. Like, see, Bay Area Rich. There you are, man. Your name's in green. You're sticking out. I see you. Like Charles. Thank you so much for the Nightbot link. There you go. Check out all my social medias, johnnybeane.link. You got your Twitter or X. You got Instagram. You got TikTok, as long as that's around. Supposedly that's going away. I hope not. I love TikTok. I'm over there constantly. We got Keith H, channel member. Here's Johnny. Thank you so much, man. We got Janice, the intern, checking in from Facebook. There you are. How's the stream looking over there on Janice? Drop some comments. Let us know. All right. Let's get into this, you guys. Brand new interview with Sammy Hagar. I don't think I want to go on tour anymore. This is over via Blabbermouth. Let's check this out. Okay. In a new interview with the Las Vegas Review-Journal, legendary rocker Sammy Hagar, who is preparing a 9-show Las Vegas residency in the spring, said he no longer wants to spend any time on the road. I don't think I want to go on tour anymore, he said. I hate to say that because I don't want to piss off my fans. Or piss my fans off. However, nobody wants to make their fans mad. I'll go out and do a one-off show and do things like that, but the residency is going to give me a good extension of my career. That's what I'm hoping for. So let's keep going. Let's pass by some of these ads if we can. Let's see. Referring to the upcoming Residency Best of All Worlds Tour, the Residency, which is scheduled for April 30th through May 17th at Dolby Live, the 77-year-old former Van Halen and Montrose frontman said, "With this, I don't have to travel. I don't have to unpack and pack, get on an airplane every day. You know, at my age, it hurts my shoulders to do all this. And I have to perform. I'm a performer at the end of the day. I keep telling my manager, don't take any tours. Let me do this residency," Hagar added. "If I like it enough, I'll do another one. And if that's successful, I'll do another one, and I can squeeze a few more years out of my career." Last November, Hagar admitted to People magazine that retirement had crept into my head for 10 years. All right, let's keep going here. "I get insecure in between shows, in between tours, and I think, gee, do I still have it? Can I really still do all that? And I get out there, and it's like riding a bike or having sex," he said. "I'm going to retire when I can't do this, when I can't sing anymore. I'm not going to have people pay the kind of money that it costs to see these concerts these days and not deliver. So that's where my retirement is. It's in the hands of the higher being." The Best of All Worlds Tour, the Residency, will reunite the rock powerhouse band of Sammy, Michael Anthony, Joe Satriani, who actually, I just saw something, I think it was over on X today. It looks like Satriani and Vi are doing a tour. Looked like they were going to Greece. So that's pretty cool. Satriani, of course, and Kenny Aronoff with a new Only in Las Vegas set list. The Residency will showcase Sammy's career-spanning hits from seminal breakouts with Montrose, his iconic solo hits, and a deep dive into his tenure with Van Halen, Chickenfoot, and everything in between. Presented in partnership with Live Nation and MGM Resorts International, the Residency will be custom designed for Dolby Live, giving fans an intimate, high-energy concert experience in the 5,200-seat entertainment venue. Is that it? Is there more? There's more. There we go. Tickets are on our I'm trying to get these ads out of the way. We can't have these ads in these videos. Tickets for the following 9 dates are on sale now: April 30th, 2025, and May 2nd, 3rd, 7th, 9th, 10th, 14th, 16th, 17th, 2025. The Las Vegas Residency follows on the heels of the chart-topping success of the Best of All Worlds Tour, which sold out amphitheaters and arenas across North America and Japan in 2024. You guys know we were there. We saw them in Concord, California, and we saw them in Irvine, California, technically LA. Had a great time at those shows. I thought they were awesome. I actually just did a podcast with another show called Metal Mayhem, and I forget when it's going to air, but we talked about Sammy Hagar. We talked about those shows. So look for that. I'll be promoting that when it drops. So, what do you guys think? Is Sammy Hagar, is he going to retire? Is the residency, there we go, going to be the end? I mean, you guys know a lot of artists, once they start doing the Vegas thing, I think that becomes a thing. Although I think an artist later in their career, like once they hit their, 70s, 80s, Vegas looks pretty good. There's other artists that have been around for years but still are not done yet. Katy Perry did a residency in Vegas a couple years ago. And even though people say her new album isn't doing too well, I have it, actually. I love it, you guys. I listen to all different kinds of music. I've got it. Anyway, you would think once an artist goes to Vegas, that's the end. That's where they will do their thing until it's over. Nah, we'll see. I don't know. Somebody like Sammy Hagar, I mean, he loves to perform. One thing about Sammy, I will say, is that he loves his fans. I have seen it over and over again, going to special events, going to his shows. Loves his fans. Wants to perform with them. He doesn't need to be touring. I mean, as far as money, he doesn't need to be doing that. But he loves it. So we'll see. John says, any word on the Las Vegas location for the KISS Avatar Theater? I have not heard anything about that. If anybody watching this, drop a comment over there or on playback down below. Let us know what you guys think about that. So, but hey, speaking of traveling, like I said, I'll be down at the NAMM show starting this Tuesday, January 21st. That's Tuesday, right? Today's the 16th. Yeah, next Tuesday. I'll be down there. I'm there as media, so I will be bringing you guys exclusive live coverage from the event, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, I think through the 24th. Actually, the 24th is when we're dropping the live premiere of our Balance 30th anniversary video. We already taped it. We taped it yesterday. So that'll be dropping on Friday, the 24th. And let's see, it'll have a live chat. I'm still trying to figure out when to drop that video, because like I said, that Friday I will be at NAMM. I'll be live on my channel here on YouTube all day. So, and I don't want another video. I don't want another video dropping during that. So I might drop that in the morning before the NAMM show opens. So generally NAMM opens about, I think, 10 o'clock a.m., maybe like 9 a.m. It's an hour-long special that we did. Maybe about 9 a.m. on the 24th, I'll drop this video. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Or maybe later in the evening. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, celebrating that stuff. Charles, hey, man. Thank you for taking us with you. Oh, you're welcome, man. Of course. I love doing this stuff. Love it. Let's see. Jane says, I read his autobiography. Sorry to say there were a few chapters on Van Halen era, 10 years, and it all was terribly negative about his era with them. Sad he wrote that book as legacy. Well, I mean, books. People write books to sell books. I don't know what to say. I mean, people tell me all the time about the book. I mean, music is a business. So, let's see. John says, in Vegas, even short-term residents by Heritage Acts are contractually paid ahead of time, ahead of the performances, as guaranteed income in the same place without rigorous tours and logistics. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And a lot of time, you know, when an artist goes to Vegas, that's the end. When they're later in their careers, you think of Sinatra, the Rat Pack. You know, you think of who else was a staple in Vegas that you guys can think of? You know, I tend to think of the classic artists: Sinatra, Sammy Davis, another Sammy. You know, I think about the artists of the 50s, 60s. Who were playing Vegas by the 70s. You know? Russell says, I don't know, Carrot Top is doing pretty great. They probably call him Mr. Top by now. So he's in Vegas all the time, Carrot Top? Yeah, I mean, if an artist, who knows, maybe someday I'll be doing this show permanently from Vegas. You know? I was at TwitchCon. Actually, is Ian in here? Is our buddy Ian? Ian's Guitar Shack in here. He always likes to see this video. This was from TwitchCon. Was this a year and a half ago or so? If I can find it. I ran into one of the top streamers on Twitch Amaranth.
TV?
Johnny Beane TV?
Johnny Beane TV?
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No.
No,
that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my
Oh,
name.
cool. Watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you so much, Amaranth. Anyway, that was in Vegas right there. I'll tell you though, Vegas is pretty awesome for a couple days. And then after that, it's a little too much. So, I don't know. Let's see. Barry Manilow. Okay, James says. So he was in Vegas. Elvis, of course. Elvis Presley. Vegas. Let's see. Carrot Top owns Vegas. He's the new Elvis. Is that true? David and Chris. Let's see. Jane Smith says, saw Rolling Stones last year, Jagger. At 80, we're in a new world now. Hagar, late 70s. I think the balance record is so good despite other bad ratings on it. It has the raw edge of mean streets. Thank you so much, Jane. Yeah. We actually, my co-host on the Balance show, we taped it yesterday. He had actually said that he thought Balance was like Van Hagar's Fair Warning, which I kind of agree with. I love that album. I bought it the day it dropped. All that. Let's see. What else? I was going to say something else on here. Yeah, Jagger at 8. Did you guys see Mick Jagger still dancing around at 80 years old? You know? I mean, that shows you. Keep in shape, eat healthy, and you can perform for years and years and years. And that's what Sammy's doing. You know? I mean, there's people that complain, oh, he can't sing as high. Well, he's 77. When you're 77, you probably won't be able to sing as high either. But how many people could sing as high as Sammy regardless? I mean, Dreams off 50 on 50, one of his greatest performances, I think. What do you guys think? Let's see. Siegfried and Roy, Vegas. Yeah. Are they still doing that? See, John, okay, here's a list of names. Dean Martin, Jerry Lewis, the Osmonds, Loverboy, Burton Cummings, Neil Diamond, David Lee. That's right. David Lee Roth was in Vegas. We've had his drummer on a couple times. And I think we talked about some of that stuff. If I can find the ID, I will play it. I really need to reorganize this stuff. I got so many videos here. So many clips that I play you guys all the time. And they just get reordered constantly. Yeah, this guy right here.
Hey, everybody. This is Francis Valentino, and you are currently watching Johnny Beane TV.
There you go, Francis Valentino, drummer for David Lee Roth. You know, and actually we've talked to a couple of his Roth's former band members, like oh man, if I can find the video. By the way, while I'm looking, let me tell you guys that this is a podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, iHeart. You can subscribe. You can follow us on any of the platforms that you listen to your podcasts. You can find us under either Johnny Beane or the Johnny Beane podcast. Although I do have original music. I'm a musician myself. By the way, if you're brand new to this show, which we have so many new people here, you guys, I just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribes to the channel, that tunes in to these shows, whether it's an exclusively Van Halen update or talking guitars or a live IRL, like whatever, you know, all the stuff that I do here. I've got a workbench, guitar work. I'm in a brand new studio. For those of you that are new here, I was doing these shows from my living room for about 10 years. And awesome area here. Anyway, what am I trying to tell you guys? I have a brand new guitar workbench here. I work on guitars. As you can see, I'm in the middle of working on several things here right now. But, oh yeah, I was trying to find those IDs. Let's see. I was telling you guys, we've talked to some of we were talking about David Lee Roth. Yeah, he played Vegas. Unfortunately, I think some of that stuff was canceled later on. Let's see. Well, I'll play what I can find here. Oh, yeah, like this guy used to play with Roth.
Hey, it's Greg Bissonette. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Yeah. This guy is about to go on tour with Satriani. They're playing Greece.
Johnny.
Huh?
Hey, Johnny. I'm over here.
Where are you?
I'm over here. Over here, Johnny.
Oh,
hey,
it's that?
Johnny, how you doing? This is Steve.
Is that Steve Vai? No way. Cool. And then this guy right here, we've talked to a couple times. He used to play with David Lee Roth. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Beane. We do radio IDs all the time, but if it's not written down, even if the guy is standing right there, it's a weird mental
You said we're dear friends, but then you couldn't remember my name.
Dear friend, what's it?
Who is that?
No, it's a weird thing. Whenever we do radio IDs or TV things, if it's not written down, you're lost. It's hilarious. But Johnny Beane, come on, here we go. Let's do take two. I'll get it this time, I swear to God.
All right. Ready.
All right. Hola, amigos. This is Billy Sheehan, your bass player, here with my dear friend, Johnny Beane. I never forget this guy. He's been so wonderful to me. Let me do take three. Sorry.
Thank you, Billy.
I overdid it now. Here we go. Hola, amigos. This is Billy Sheehan, your bass player, saying hello to you from the fabulous Johnny Beane Show. And thank you for having me on, Johnny. And I hope I see you all around. New Talus is out. New Winery Dog's coming. Gracias.
Billy Sheehan, thank you so much. There's the video. If you guys want to watch that entire video, I think we did like an hour or 2 hours or something. That's the video right there. That was I think we're going on a couple years. We did that. You know, maybe we'll see him at the NAMM show coming up. We do see a lot of friends down there, and Billy did say that we're good friends, even though he forgot my name. But see, the cool thing is next time I run into him, he'll remember me because of that. You're the guy I forgot your name. Cool. Let's see. John says the Jerry Lewis Labor Day Telethon featured almost every Vegas residency act from the 60s through the early 2000s. Yeah, that's right. Well, hey, this guy was actually, he was on the Jerry Lewis telethon. My good friend right here.
All right, Johnny Beane hanging out with Big Pimp Jason Becker. Hello, Jason. This is
With your
all right.
permission.
Damn,
Yeah, right. You got
Jason's
it
so
all.
goddamn handsome. Look at him. All right, all right. And there's Mike pimping Barney over here, and then Dan, just goddamn it, sexy. Too fucking sexy. And of course me.
That's Dave Lopez, who I just saw recently. We went to this guitar show last weekend up in San Rafael, and I saw Dave right when we were walking in there. And then we ran into this guy.
Okay. Get some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Beane.
Thank you so much, Brad. Yeah. See, eventually, these shows will just be channel IDs all day long. Eventually. Although, I am getting a really cool one coming up in the next month. You guys will want to see it. Really cool. Okay. Couple more comments, and then I'll let you guys go. Magic Man, hey, dude. Smack that like button, you guys. That's right. Smack the like. How many likes? We got 17 likes currently on YouTube. How many likes do we have on Facebook? None? Magic Man. Hey, I'm sorry. I heard that you're not coming with us to the NAMM show, man. We'll have to see you. Soon, though. Johnny had mutton chops, sideburns, Keith H. Oh, you like those? Should I grow them back? Although my face is a little more, there's a little more me now. The mutton chops might not look too good. Yeah, that was 2010. That was actually at Jason's house. That was for his birthday, July 2010. We got 1 like over on Facebook. Thank you, Janice. And that's from me. So Janice, smash that like button on Facebook, please. Share it out on your Facebook profile. Let me see. I'm seeing a couple. Okay, couple quick questions, comments. Van Halen lyrics. Good to see you, man, over on X. Good to see you, dude. Always good. I see your content every day. Good to see you. Music Therapy Laz, what's up, man? Dude, you guys check out Music Therapy Laz later on this evening. I unfortunately will not be there. I'm going out to see my friend's band from 5 to 7. Technically, maybe I will be available, but I'll be driving back. I'm going to a club here in Santa Cruz to see my buddy's band play. So that'll be cool. Driving and lurking. There you go, man. Janice, you did. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Okay. Jane, what's the book behind me? Damn Good Advice about guitar pedals? No! Actually. It's called Damn Good Advice for People with Talent. How to Unleash Your Creative Potential. Right there. Pretty cool. There we go. Speaking of Vegas, Johnny Carson, didn't he play Vegas? He probably did. Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool book. Anyway. That's what that is. What I do, Jane, is I change out the background here. I put up these shelves, and so I've got books, I've got guitar pedals, I've got like signed stuff here. That's a little amplifier right there. Thank you again, Bay Area Rich. Stuff, guitars. I kind of change up the background a little bit from time to time. And I've got these books that I found when I was moving more of my stuff into here. And this is one of them. There you go. So let's see what else. I like to keep these shows at about 30 minutes. We're almost at 30 minutes. We're at 28 minutes currently. So let's see. A couple more. What's up, Clayton? Coolness abounds. What's up, man? How much for the book? And is it in audio form? That book right there? I have no idea if it's an audio. I don't think so. Let's see. Thanks for the shout out. Hey, you're welcome, man. There you go. Nightbot's got your link. Yeah, you guys subscribe to Music Therapy Laz. We'll be hanging out down at the NAMM show coming up next week. So look for that. And actually, speaking of that, I'm charging up my gimbal. Right here. I've got a couple setups. I'm charging the gimbal to be walking around, but this is like my normal setup here. See, I put my phone in here, and then I walk around. There's a LED light if I want to use it. So we'll see. I'll be taking a few different things with me to the NAMM show next week. What else? We'll be talking more about that tomorrow night on Talking Guitars, because there's a couple of companies that have dropped out of the NAMM show. We'll be talking about that tomorrow. So tune in tomorrow, Talking Guitars. What time do we usually do that? 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, right here on Johnny Beane channel. Jane says, subscribe to you tonight. Thanks for doing this great live show and your direct interaction with us. Rest in peace, David Lynch. Yes, that's right. And Jane, thank you so much for subscribing and following. Yeah, you'll dig it. We have a great time over here talking music, guitars. I'll be live from the NAMM show all next week. And as you can see, I love my Van Halen. So we do a lot of Van Halen content here. So if you dig your Van Halen, this is the place you want to be right here. So there you go. I should take this with me. Cool. Thank you so much. Let's see. Okay. All right. I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we will see you guys tomorrow for Talking Guitars, 10 p.m. Eastern. Like I said, we'll be talking about NAMM show coming up. A couple companies have decided not to. Actually, a company that I was in contact with that I was going to meet up with, they decided not to go last minute. So that's how I found out about another company dropping out. But yeah, but all our best to everybody down in LA that's been affected by the fires. It's just terrible what's been happening. So, all right, John, thank you so much. Yeah, David Lynch, rest in peace. Yeah, I think he worked on a Duran Duran video in the past like 10 years or something. All right, you guys. Let's see. Channel members, thank you again for your continued support for this channel and these shows. And don't forget, next week, NAMM show. I'll be down there starting Tuesday, January 21st. I'll be going to some conferences, some talks, different things. And, of course, I'll be bringing you guys live from the show. I was going to say showroom. From the convention center the whole rest of the week. It's gonna be a pretty amazing time. So don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can hit 13K here on YouTube. But we are everywhere there is. So !S in the chat, please, on YouTube. That'll bring you all our social media links. So you can follow us. Follow us everywhere. Follow me on X. Follow me on TikTok, as long as that's around. Instagram. You know? All the stuff. Kick. I'm actually live on Kick now, too. I did a couple of gaming streams. We do gaming over on Twitch every night. Call of Duty, GTA. We're live for like 2-3 hours a night over there. All right, you guys. We'll see you. I'll see you guys. If I don't see you guys tonight on Laz's show, I'm not sure if I will be there. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? And we'll be talking more about NAMM show coming up, how we're preparing for NAMM. Some of the booths will be, well, technically, I'll be visiting all the booths. I'll be walking the entire, I'm there as media. So I will have access to special areas of the convention that not everybody will, but I will. So I can take you guys everywhere. It's going to be great. And don't forget, a week from tomorrow, right? Friday the 24th. Van Halen Balance 30th anniversary celebration. That video will drop Friday the 24th. So make sure you tune in to that. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, Charles. Thank you so much. Thank you, Music Therapy Laz. Thank you, Stream Elements, who is me. Thank you, Nightbot, who is me. Thank you, John. Thank you, Clayton. NAMM show is where it's at. Yep, that's right. Thank you, Magic Man. Hope to see you soon. Everybody. Keith H. All of you. All right. I got to get out of here. See you guys on the next episode right here on...
Hi, this is Dweezil Zappa. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey, This is Michael Anthony right here, and you are watching exclusively Van Halen on the Johnny Beane TV. Keep it there. Woo! See ya!
And then I'll give you mine, so come back around this way.
Okay, let's go.
All right, Mike, hi.
How you doing?
I'm Johnny Beane. I met you last year. I talked to you on Google Plus.
Oh, yes. I remember you. Yeah.
Look like,
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
All right.
He was on a Google Plus hangout.
I'm Johnny Beane.
Thank you so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here. We have years and years and years of content. So check out another video, drop your comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Talking Guitars right here on Johnny Beane TV. Bye-bye.